And Ecuador daring to hope that this is not the last time. No margins for error, no safety net, no second chances for them. Tori Penso refereed Germany in the 2023 Women's World Cup, a 6-0 win over Morocco in Melbourne. It's her second game of this tournament after last Thursday's score draw between Czechia and South Africa in Atlanta. And her compatriot, Jo Dickerson, is the video assistant referee. Well, given their absolute obligation to win this game, the principal question around the defensively robust Ecuador 11 is how they go about scoring. Formationally, they appear to be reverting to the back four, which began the tournament against the Ivory Coast. That means Joel Ordóñez returns at centre-back and Jordi Alcivar drops out of midfield. Nilson Angulo gets his first World Cup start on the left wing. And they need to hope that that works best for the talisman Enner Valencia, who today plays a national record 9th World Cup game, still in pursuit of his 50th international goal. Despite having won the group with this game to spare, Germany only rotate where they are obliged to. Both team changes since Saturday's dramatic win in Toronto are enforced. Antonio Rudiger was always carded to replace the injured Nico Schlotterbeck, and it's round for Brown at left-back. The other 9, as you were. For continuity and cohesion, Manuel Neuer now 22 World Cup games in goal. Kimmich matches legendary fullback Philipp Lahm on 113 caps. Sebastian Becasese in urgent need of a kind break. Julian Nagelsmann has used today to exhibit the need for team bonding, for personal relationships, for understanding, to stick with a formula which has worked up to now and to keep on improving it. Germany, after 2 flat World Cups, are bubbling again. Knockout stage for the first time since they won it in Rio in 2014. And actually Ecuador are their first South American opponents since that final against Argentina 12 years ago. And so the climactic hours of World Cup Group E, 95 miles southwest of here in Philadelphia, it is the Ivory Coast and Curaçao. The path of Florian Wirtz, who's denied further passage toward goal by Ordóñez coming across. And there's Wirtz! And in a trice, Germany have a lead! Leroy Sané snapping onto it in no time at all. Vite is down in some pain, and the referee is, for now at least, shrugging off the Ecuadorian complaints.
Well, of course, VAR will have a look at this. I mean, listen, the boot's high.
Wirtz. Cialo is too deft. Felt the force of the challenge.
Well, we wondered about Germany's application attitude. They've shot at the traps here. And of course, you can play with that little bit more freedom.
Germany today on that specific topic. Problem. Angulo strike and splendid goal! Finally, and in style! Ecuador are off the mark! And the yellow flags are flying!
Horrendous start.
Kimmich was caught on it, and the flag went up. It's a lovely exchange and a shot tracked across the face by Felix Mecha.
A good tournament he's having, Mecha.
Season under Josef Derval.
Coming up against an Ecuador team now that's terrier-like in the middle of...
عندك كرة كايسيدو تصل الكرة في وسط الملعب لمصلحة منتخب الإكوادور. كرة ما زالت مستمرة. يبغى نقلة إلى كايسيدو من جديد. الإكوادور تحاول، الإكوادور تتقدم، الإكوادور في فرصة من جانب أنغولو. أنغولو من أجل الثاني، أنغولو من أجل الثاني. تقدم إكوادور. كايسيدو التمريرة. يبغى يلعب لها كرة من جديد. كايسيدو ينقل الكرة باتجاه عودة إلى الخلف تصل عن طريق ميتشا والتمريرة. النقلة من فلوريان فيرتس في لمسة يعني على التفويت من كاي. منتخب ألمانيا يعود. منتخب الإكوادور يحاول أن يضرب ضربة الثانية، يحاول أن يقلب فرحة هذا الإكوادوري بهذا الهدف. الملعب يتسع لأكثر من 80,000 مشجع، ومن سيعود إلى هذا الملعب في 19 من يوليو القادم حيث النهائي الكبير والموعد الحلم. فماكينات ألمانيا تريد أن تستعيد ذاكرة المرة الأخيرة في ماراكانا، بينما الأرجنتين تراهن على ليلة ذهبية كليلة لوسيل الشتوي. عودة إلى الخلف. حدثنا طبعا منتخبي ألمانيا. نوير تتحول الكرة من جديد، منقولة كرة في وسط الملعب. فيرتس راح التقدم من ميتشا يحاول فيها. المنتخب الألماني الآن يسيطر أكثر في هذا التوقيت. وصلت هذه الكرة، تعود الكرة 3 أهداف. صنع هدفين في ظرف 56 دقيقة. ساهم تعود الكرة من جديد. نوير كرة منقولة وصلت بعد ذلك في وسط الملعب لمنتخب ألمانيا. عودة عن طريق روديجر يمرر.
Really super equaliser after 9, made it 1 each, and at half-time that is how still it stands at the New Jersey Stadium. Ecuador 1, Germany 1. So a few questions, Alan, being asked of Julian Nagelsmann. You enjoying this one?
Oh yeah, it's been a really good watch, really good. That early goal for Germany elicited a fantastic reaction from Ecuador.
So those are the insights from the dressing rooms, and here are the numbers that tell some sort of story about the first half. They tilt marginally in Germany's favour, seemingly, Alan, but the evidence of our eyes tells us that Ecuador are absolutely as competitive.
Yeah, I think so. They do look the hungrier side, and you would expect that, wouldn't you, given that they need to win this match and Germany don't. The challenge is to keep this going for another 45. Interesting whether Nagelsmann makes some substitutions at half-time just to freshen things up, give other players a game.
Those will be the conversations being held between supporters of either side. The dynamic of the second half might play out. Here are the 2 goal scorers, both wide players.
Yeah, and certainly Ecuador have used the flanks really well, doubled up. It's been a good tactic that has bothered Germany, but Sane will be pleased. He's had some critics, maybe quieting them down a touch with that goal.
Colo brought into the Ecuadorian 11 for the first time today in the competition, and certainly making a difference. Here are the final third entries, and you can see actually that a lot of them have been from wide.
Yeah. It's been a tactic used by Bekasese. Maybe one that caught Germany by surprise, and it's worked.
اكبر من الطرف الايسر، عرضيه ترسل، راسيه لم تاتي سهله عند حارس المرمى الحارس كارينديز. في الوقت الذي حاولت فيه الإكوادور ألمانيا كادت أن تريد أن تدخل من أي مكان، تريد أن تخترق. هناك خطأ كان موجود والصافرة على تياو لأنغولو. مباراة ممتازة يقدمها أنغولو في هذا اللقاء. لكن في الأخير كرة مقطوعة تتحول إلى خارج الملعب، رمية تماس لمنتخب ألمانيا. رمية تماس، وصول بعد ذلك عن حطم الرقم القياسي العالمي في عدد الحضور في بطولة كأس العالم، 3,605,357 مشجع في هذه النسخة الثالثة والعشرون لبطولة كأس العالم. كذلك يا جوناثان تاب، الإكوادور كانت قريبة، والألمان هدايا الألمان ليست بالكثيرة، لكن إن وصلت لك هدية ألمانية يجب عليك أن تستغلها. الإكوادور لحظة للتاريخ، هناك خطأ كان موجود لمصلحة منتخب ألمانيا. خطأ في اللقطة الماضية على غونزالو بلاتا. من ارتكب، يرسل كرة عالية إكوادورية مستمرة، فرصة تأتي للجول، التصويب، ولكن دفاع ألمانيا يتصدى، يا الله يا الله يا الله على هذه اللحظات. تنفذ الراسية تأتي، الله في الأوقات الصعبة يلتفظون لأحلامهم، في الموعد الأصعب يكشرون عن أنيابهم. من راهن على الإكوادور رهانك كان صحيحا، هدف التقدم على حساب الألمان. في لحظات كانوا يبحثون الألمان في هذه اللحظات يريدون العودة في النتيجة، لكن تدخل قوي من غونزالو بلاتا. بطاقة صفراء على غونزالو بلاتا في اللقطة الأخيرة، بطاقة صفراء على غونزالو بلاتا في
باسكال جروس، دينيس أونداف، Tar.
Well, it says something for the integrity.
Possession is everything now. Just keep the ball he has, and he's drawn a foul, and he's eaten up some time.
I didn't think he had the energy left.
Possession is everything. The ball is everything. This is everything to Ecuador. New Jersey echoes to the sound of Ecuador. Today, they were required to beat the 4 times champions of the world, and from behind, they did beat Germany, and Ecuador will stay at the party. That is one mighty achievement. This is one mighty moment in the sporting history of their nation. Put yourself now on the streets of Quito. Feel what he is feeling. Bekasese has pulled off the improbable. Some hold their heads in disbelief. Others just unleash their joy. Within a couple of minutes they were behind here, they were down, but